Okay, I made a ring, and I'm going to make a chain now. It's a simple chain. And I'm not looking at my hands. I'm looking through my phone, so it's difficult to do this. But it's the best way I know how to show this. Okay, I got 3 stitches, double stitches. I'm going to put 5. I got 5. And then make a picot. And then 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I'm going to pull this off of here. And of course it's going to get all jumbled up because I can't see my hands. But you've got to get this to where it's not twisted. And see, I got that picot in there, so I got to pull that out. Okay, so here it is, not twisted. And I'm going to put a knot in the end of this chain. So whenever you're working on rings, you have to flip it up. And then you're still got your, this is your needle thread, and it's not twisted. So you go 1, 2. Let me get that, okay. And then you take it and just leave it just like this. Don't twist it. And put it through that, just like that. And then put this over it. And then get it like that. And it's going to drop down. Drop down. And still don't twist it. See, now since I'm not being able to see this, okay. I got to put the other side of that stitch on. It's still not twisted. Don't twist it. It's still just, all like this. And then I'm going to do the rest of my ring again. 1. Up. Pull this down more. I'm sorry it's jumping around so much. This is the only way I can really show it. So that's 2. I need 3 more for 5. Making you seasick probably. 4. 5. And you notice that I'm working on a chain, so my chains are up. So here you go. So 1. Let me get this. The second picot wasn't good. Okay. Oh, now you can't see it. Come on. Sorry. I don't know why this is not focusing. There we go. Whoops. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to pull it off again and not doing anything except closing it. And I still leave my chain up. See what I did? And then tie a knot. Let me do it one more time. So I'm going to make my chain that's still up. 2. Let me get this out of here, just because you know how to do this. 3, 4, and a picot, and then 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's look at this one. Okay. So don't get anything twisted. It's still all there. And then pull it off. So your chain is up. Keep it up at the top. And make a knot. So now you're gonna flip it over and put your ring at the top. So let's do 2 double stitches. And then go through your first picot. And always keeping it, all together. Don't drop it. Don't, because the minute you drop it, you're going to have to get it back into place. Okay, so now it's going to drop down here. And then this is where you put the second and the third. The second. So there's 1. Now you're going to do another picot. This is the ring again. Three. See how many we have now. We got 1, 2, 3. We need 2 more. 4. Oh, man. Just not when I can't see it close, it's more difficult to do. And I'm having to hold this really far away from me. Just there. So you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So when you're pulling it off, just stick that needle in there. And I'm going to do this one more time. See, I'm keeping it all straight. See it's really important for this right hand to be holding all this without dropping it or twisting it, or you just got to keep it in line. And you can tell that everything is straight. So now I'm going to, whoops. No, I got to do that's right. I got my chains up, so I need to do another chain. 1, let me do this. 2, 3, so I'm not looking in this camera. 4, 5, and my 1 picot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. So pull it off and making sure you're keeping, see now it got twisted there, so I'm not gonna do anything but keep this straight in my hand. You don't want to drop it and get it twisted. So you just keep everything going in the right direction. So here I go again. I'm going to do my ring. I'm going to flip it over and do 2 double stitches. 1, 2. And pull it up here and go into this first picot and keep it still straight. Let me put this on my, because this is the crucial part that everybody doesn't get. And this is the part I didn't get for so long. You see how I'm holding it straight and not letting it twist? So I'm going to put 4 more picots on here for the ring. 2, 3, 4. So this right hand needs to be just not moving around much. And you see there's the 5 picots. Pull it off. Put your needle through. And don't let go of any of this. Just keep it just like that. And then tie the knot. So the secret is just keeping everything going in the right direction. Don't drop it like this and have to pick it up again. You've just got to keep this in your hand and keep your thumb on what you've already done and not let it twist around like this. It's just got to stay like this. I hope that helps you, and if it does, please let me know. But you don't want to ever do this, because that's when it's going to be hard to keep it straight. But the thing is, also, when you're working on chains, keep the chains looking up here. When you're working on rings, keep the rings like this. And then drop it down when you do the joining. And you'll see what I mean by that if you go back and watch what I do after I join. But you've got to just use this hand as your guide to not get anything twisted, because that is the biggest thing. If it gets twisted, it starts getting all just really complicated. So I hope this helps you, Sue, and just let me know. Okay, thanks. Bye.